Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pineapple. Special quarantine edition coming at you here. Day after St. Patrick's Day. Just quick note about that. On the reels in real life, I am a server out on the beach here in Florida. So it's a little bit scary for us. The governor says we're not going to go above and beyond what the CDC says to do, so I guess that's what we're going to go with. This is real life, and bills do need to get paid. So that's there's that. That being said, I was talking to one of my coworkers the other day, and they didn't realize that I was a veteran, and which is kind of took me back because, I do mention to people usually in the first day or so that I am a veteran and I did serve, and everything. So that was kind of shocking that she didn't know that. And then the next day I was doing some cleaning and I found some mementos that I hadn't seen in quite some time from the military. So when you're in the military and you do certain things, sometimes you get recognized, you get awards, you get a certificate or you get a, whatever. But sometimes you get coins, and they're little challenge coins, and they all have they're all unique. They all have their own little insignia. Sometimes if you go out to the bars, you compare whoever's got the bigger, better, more rare coin, whatever. Doesn't have to buy the beers if you got a regular company coin, which I will show you here. So I did, this is a company coin from the 673rd Medical Company at the time out of Fort Lewis, Washington. Stone and I had to go out and pull medical coverage up in Yakamistan for 2 weeks and just sit around. So they recognized us with a coin. So here we go. So on here, we got the unit insignias here, the dental thing, and you flip it over, and then they were the dental dogs. So they got a nice little bulldog on their coin. When I was a very, very young private, still not even attached to my first station, I was in training. There's a thing called the EF&B Challenge. So the EF&B is the Expert Field Medical Badge. It's a big deal to get this badge. And then every year, maybe every 2 years, they do a competition of everybody who has an EFMB, and they do a challenge on that and make it even harder to become the top EFMB earner. So I have a cadre coin because I helped in doing that when I was very young in the Army. So there you go. You got the down soldier there, and then on the back here, you got, there you go. And then in the middle there, it's really faded. It says cadre on there because I helped judge how you load the back of an FLA. And then probably a really, really cool coin that I got for being in Iraq. They gave everybody in the unit these Task Force Med 115th. On the back here, it shows a tower with our flag. It says restoring America's honor, which was our motto while we were there. So there's that side. And we'll flip it over here. And there's all that. DT&E operations, Operation Iraqi Freedom. So, they're not, very high-ranking coins, but they're fun. They're neat to put on the shelves, and there's stories that go along with these coins. Excuse me, just a moment. Alrighty, so there's that. Fake sports time. There's some real sports. I mean, Tom Brady just signed with the Buccaneers. Tom Brady to the Buccaneers. Might go to a Buccaneers game. Might get a Tom Brady Buccaneers jersey. Might just do that. It'll be fun with all the mass holes that come down here, and everybody from New York and the Northeast, and then be rocking a Brady jersey. Just kind of rubbing their face a little bit, But in fake sports news, and MLB The Show, Sparky Goldman, after his terrific MVP campaign, was traded to the Nationals. So now I'm on the Nationals. About a week in, I think we're 4-2. So already better than the Orioles. Those dirty birds, man. They stink even in video games. They're terrible. I had a season for the ages, and we still lost 90 games. I mean, it was like ridiculous. Triple crown, MVP, going off. Actually stole like 7 or 8 bases too, and cellar, just in the cellar. I he had like a 17.9 WAR for the year, like a 17.9. That's ridiculous. If you know anything about analytics and sports, so that's wins above replacement. That means if you had a regular first baseman, and then you put my first baseman in his place, you would win 17.9 more games. So that's how much better he is than the average as wins go, if you believe in analytics. All right, wrestling. So they're wrestling in empty studios with just literally just the two wrestlers and the referee in the ring. It's kind of weird. Not a big fan. I think we could just put wrestling on hold. Everybody will be okay if the storylines don't continue week to week. We realize that it is kayfabe. I know it is kayfabe, and real life takes precedence over kayfabe. So there's that. In an effort to make videos shorter, I just got to cut it off here. I did get a little feedback saying, Greg, your videos are so long. I'm like, they're 15 minutes a week. But, I realize that not everybody uses this as a platform like they would watch their TV. They won't just watch a YouTube video for half an hour, but they'll watch, something on TV for half an hour and whatever, and not even blink. So, yeah. We're going to make these shorter, probably more often since I'm going to be working less. All right. Be kind to each other. Wash your damn hands. And I am the table.